genuinely be 50-50 in all dimensions, at least attempt to in all dimensions in all realms, I don't see women abandoning the benefits of more traditional or the benefits of gender expectations and gender role dynamics. So for example, when it comes to initiative, even like hyper progressive liberal women who want to be like boss babe 50-50 career women, still probably going to look for the man to take initiative. Why aren't we having this push for women to take a more proactive approach to dating? Why don't women shoot their shot at comparable levels to when?
Because of society.
There's nothing preventing, there's not a law that prevents women from doing this. Women are more free now than at any other point in human history. Women have more rights, more freedoms, more everything, more opportunity, more privilege than at any other point in human history. Women absolutely can shoot their shot. In fact, it's incredibly easy. You can even do it online now. So this, and sort of having to skate around like a more upfront in-person rejection. So,
how many women have shot their shot with you first? Do you think? Recently, I guess. Like, do a lot?
I'm not a great example because I'm out there publicly. I have this popular podcast. But yes, I do get DM'd by women.
Yeah.
Would you?
Well, you're saying they don't. Why don't they?
Yeah, but I think, like, okay, you know.
The numbers for a public figure are way,
I'm trying to think.
different.
Yeah, way different.
You know, like Brad Pitt when he was 30.
Oh, God.
You know, all these women coming up to him. Let's map on Brad Pitt's experience to the experience of like average men. Mm-hmm. The reality is I'm in this unique situation where I'm out there in the public, but the average guy, women aren't like sliding into his DMs. Women aren't doing that.
But like,
I
feel like if you're a good-looking guy, women will just like do that nowadays.
Some do.
That's true.
Well,
You know?
There's
For
a
sure.
lot of women.
would
But the majority is men, or men have to pursue women for sure.
But like you're saying,
that might be the case.
why don't they? But they do.
Right, but okay, so what about like average men? For example, average, I would argue that in terms of the sexual optionality, if in order to get the same sexual optionality as an average or even below average looking woman,
Yeah.
you have to be a top 1% guy.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, so the frequency with which a top 1% guy is going to get DMs or like women approaching him in public is probably like if he is equal to an average or below average looking woman.
That makes sense, yeah.
So like the frequency with which even
Yeah.
average looking women get approached or hit up in the DMs.
So you're just calling men dogs, right? Because like,
Not necessarily, but
do you think
what I'm
men
saying-
have standards when it comes to women?
yes, men do have standards, although there's a differentiation between men who are just trying to have sex with women and then men who want relationships. But yes, women are pickier. I don't disagree.
Yeah,
Women
yeah.
are pickier, yeah.
But like, I still think it depends on the woman's like morals and values in a relationship. Like if they genuinely like a guy who's like super insecure and they know that, then they'd probably be like they'd at least drop the hints. You know what I mean?
But you don't know if a guy is insecure or like that.
You can tell
off
if
of-
a guy's insecure.
No, not every single man. Some men carry themselves at a really
Kind
high
of a fake
standard.
it until you make it. Think of
I feel
women,
like
for
it's
instance,
super
that
easy
do
to
that,
tell if
you
a
know?
guy's insecure.
I can speak from experience that some of the most, what I thought were confident,
Yeah,
secure men.
the
ended
cocky ass men
ended up
are
being
hella
weird,
insecure.
But I couldn't tell that at first.
Right.
That was a present I got much later.
Everybody can fake it till they make it.
Pasty George donated
Yo, Pasty, thank you.
$200.
Oh, no.
Chair 3, based on your answers and replies, I can already tell that your marriage won't last long and that you will be
Totally wrong. My husband's the
on
best
some
person ever.
ridiculous claim. R.I.P. poor husband.
Just for the sake of this conversation, I think it would be helpful to point one thing out. When I'm saying these terms, when I'm saying something like women do X, this is a generalized statement.
Yeah.
So when I say women don't initiate, and sometimes I'll even preface it, I'll say generally. This isn't to say that women never do it. So if I say women don't initiate, that's a general statement.
Yeah.
For example, hide it because they're going to be distracted. If I were to say that humans have 10 fingers, it is the case that some people are born
Like an
with
extra one.
an extra digit.
Yeah.
They have an extra finger. It's not wrong of me to say that humans have 10 fingers.
Yeah.